Hi everybody, I'm here with another installment of my NaNoJouMo art journaling, and today our theme is manly. And I really dreaded doing this page, but it actually turned out pretty good, and I probably all told, even with drawing time, only spent 20 minutes on it, so I think that's a success in my book. So here I'm using a page that I had a mop off on and I had no intention of using, and I'm taking my Inktense blocks and rubbing some black all over the page. Then I'm going to spray that with water and move that color around on the page. And these are water soluble, but once they dry, they're permanent, so you can do other applications and things over the top of them without disturbing the color that you've laid down. So I'm going to start with black, get that on there, and that's pretty much going to cover up that orange up at the top. It ultimately, you don't even see it through on the finished product hardly because of other things that I put over the top of it. Okay, we've got that all dried, and now I'm going to come back in with the blue. I don't know what some technical name for it. I don't know. It's the blue block out of my Inktense blocks. So there you go. Going to add some blue in there, and you'll see why later on why I'm trying to bring a little bit of blue into this. Same process. Put on some color, add some water, move that color around, and dry it. Pretty simple. Alrighty, now I've pulled out my stencils, and I have this brick stencil, and I've got just some cheap silver metallic acrylic cracked paint that I'm going to dab through my stencil here. The background is a little bit dull, so I'm trying to brighten up just a bit, but since this is a manly page, I don't want to put too much glitz and glam on the page, but I wanted to brighten it up just a little bit with this metallic paint. Now this is Distress Paint in Rusty Hinge, I believe, and I'm going to, yes, pull out the bubble stencil because I can't do anything without it, apparently, and do a little stenciling through it with this kind of this burnt orange color. Okay, here I've pulled out some circle makers. That's the official name we'll give them. But basically I have like the inside of a washi tape dispenser and a cap off of something. Well, a couple of different caps off of something. And I'm just going to make some random circles that they end up kind of looking like watermarks a little bit, or, you know, the rings left behind when you set a cup on the table and it sweats. Like our mothers told us not to. Where is that coaster? And here I pulled out another distress paint. I think this is Mermaid Lagoon, wanting to bring out just a little bit more blue. And again, you'll see why at the finished products, why I wanted to add, to pull out some blue in this page, because it's an important color in this project. All right, here's why I wanted blue. I'm a Kansas City Royals fan, and I sacrificed one of my husband's Sports Illustrated magazines to get this picture out of it. And this caption, I thought, worked really well. It was actually before the World Series, before the playoffs even started. And there happened to be this nice picture of one of the Royals players and this caption. So that's what I'm going with. And that's why I wanted to make sure that there were a few pops of blue on this project. And as usual, we are going to attach these, put these down on the page with NaNoJouMo Medium. Now I'm just going to take my Signo white pen and I'm going to write down here at the bottom, Kansas City Royals World Champions 2015. It only took us 30 years to win another World Series. No biggie! Don't forget that I have some design team buddies that are doing this with me as well, so make sure that you check out their videos. I will have the links below in the description box so you can just click and go to their videos and check it out. I appreciate you coming by today. Hope you had fun, and I will see you the next time. Thanks guys. Bye bye.